Hi there, and welcome. Today we're diving into one of the most influential books on personal growth and success, Mindset, by Carol Dweck. Have you ever wondered why some people seem to thrive no matter the obstacles, while others give up easily? Or why some people keep learning and improving throughout their lives, and others seem stuck? The secret often lies in the way we think about our abilities, our mindset. In this summary, we'll explore the powerful idea of the growth mindset versus the fixed mindset, and how this simple shift in thinking can change the way you approach challenges, failure, and even your relationships. So, whether you're looking to boost your motivation, improve your learning, or simply understand yourself better, this audio summary is for you. Let's dive in. Chapter 1: The Two Mindsets: Fixed versus Growth. Carol Dweck introduces us to two core ways people view themselves and their potential: the fixed mindset and the growth mindset. People with the fixed mindset believe that abilities are carved in stone. You're either smart or not, talented or not, born with it or not. On the other hand, those with a growth mindset believe that abilities can be developed through effort, learning, and persistence. Talent matters, but it's just a starting point. Let's take an example. Imagine two kids take a math test. Both get a low score. The first says, "I guess I'm just not good at math." That's a fixed mindset. The second says, "I need to figure out what I didn't understand. Maybe I'll try a different method." That's growth. One mindset gives up, the other gets curious. Chapter 2: Why Mindset Matters More Than You Think. Mindset isn't just about how you see your intelligence. It shapes your entire approach to life. It affects your relationships, your career, your parenting, even how you deal with failure. In school, students with a fixed mindset avoid difficult tasks because failure would mean they're not smart. But growth-minded students actually seek out challenges. They see mistakes as feedback, not a verdict. In sports, think of Michael Jordan. He didn't make his high school varsity team at first, but instead of quitting, he used the rejection as fuel. That's growth mindset in action. Chapter 3: The Power of Not Yet. Let's say your child failed a science project. Instead of saying, "You failed," imagine telling them, "You haven't mastered it yet." That single word "yet" keeps the door open. It tells the brain this is just a step on the way to success. You're still growing. Dweck's research shows that students who embrace "not yet" are more resilient, more motivated, and more likely to succeed long term. Chapter 4: Praise the Process, Not the Person. This one's especially important for parents and teachers. When you say, "You're so smart," you might think you're boosting confidence, but you're actually feeding a fixed mindset. Why? Because next time that child struggles, they might think, "Maybe I'm not so smart after all." Instead, praise the process. "I love how hard you worked on that problem," or "You really stuck with it, even when it got tough." That kind of praise reinforces effort, strategy, and persistence, the building blocks of a growth mindset. It shifts the focus from proving to improving. Chapter 5: Mindset in Relationships. Mindset doesn't just affect how we learn, it affects how we love. People with a fixed mindset in relationships tend to believe things should be effortless, like if we're meant to be, everything will just work out. When conflict hits, they may see it as a sign the relationship is doomed. But those with the growth mindset understand that relationships, like anything else, require effort, communication, and growth. Struggles aren't signs of failure, they're opportunities to deepen the connection. So the next time you argue with someone, ask yourself, am I trying to win or am I trying to grow? Mindset at work. In the workplace, fixed mindset employees often avoid feedback, feel threatened by other success, and fear taking risks. Why? Because they equate mistakes with incompetence. But growth-minded professionals welcome feedback as a tool for improvement. They see a colleague's success as inspiration, not competition. And they're more likely to take smart risks that lead to innovation. The takeaway? Organizations thrive when they foster a culture of growth where learning is valued more than being right. Chapter 7: How to Teach a Growth Mindset. You might be wondering, can people change their mindset? Absolutely, but it doesn't happen overnight. Carol Dweck says the key is to become aware of your inner voice, the one that says, "You're not good at this," or "You'll never succeed." When that voice shows up, challenge it. Add "yet." Turn "I can't do this" into "I can't do this yet." Also, surround yourself with people who believe in learning, not just talent. Read stories of people who failed, adapted, and kept going. Keep feeding your brain the belief that growth is possible, because it is. Final thoughts. Choose growth every day. Let's wrap up with this. Your mindset is not a label. It's not fixed. You can shift it moment by moment, decision by decision. Will you avoid the challenge or embrace it? Will you fear mistakes or learn from them? Will you prove your worth or improve your ability? Mindset by Carol Dweck isn't just a book about psychology, it's a map for personal growth. It reminds us that success isn't about being the smartest in the room, it's about being the most willing to learn. So the next time you feel stuck, frustrated, or not good enough, remember this: you're not failing, you're just not there yet. Thanks for listening to this audio summary of Mindset by Carol Dweck. If this helped shift your thinking, share it with someone who needs a little motivation today, and keep growing. Until next time, stay curious.